We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Cincinnati Reds. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's Nori Aoki, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off the night for the White Sox, left fielder. Nori Aoki.
And we are underway tonight from the Queen City as the first pitch is taken for ball one. 1-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Lays off 2-2 now. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Second.
At the plate, Leury Garcia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Slow roller back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now in the box, Avisail Garcia. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Now here it comes. That's by him for strike one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Duvall is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And that's in there. Base hit. And he'll go to second here. And he will get there with the game's first hit. A leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Zach Cozart. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a swing and a fly ball. Beltran on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. In is Joey Votto now. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with one down. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Fastball is looked at for strike two.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Garcia is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
I don't know what he was looking for right there, but man, he got a piece of that changeup and was able to foul it off. But that's a ball sitting right there for him to hit, and he was late with it. So I don't know what he's looking for. Looking for something harder, probably.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here comes the payoff pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he'll get in there safely.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Garcia on the grass. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it, the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Here's the 2-1. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. In now, Omar Narvaez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Omar Narvaez.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to Votto, and they get the double play. Stepping into the box, Carlos Beltran. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schebler has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Standing in, James McCann. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Catcher, James McCann.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Batting 7.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Scooter Gennett.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Left fielder.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. The 0-1. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Digging in now, Tim Adelman. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, you got 2 runners on scoring position, 1 out. The good thing, you got the pitcher at the plate. You got to attack him just like a normal hitter. You can't give in right now. Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Number 6,
Billy Hamilton. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morneau in foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. One strike offering now to Hamilton. Hit the other way out toward right field. Beltran has a read on it, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Matt Davidson. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Matt Davidson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting eighth.
Here's Justin Morneau.
First baseman number 44, Justin Morneau.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Good pitch there as it swung on and missed by Morneau. 0-2 now. Hit out toward second. Jeanette has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in, Carlos Rodon.
The pitcher number 55, Carlos Rodon.
First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Hit to first. Taken in by Votto, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Zach Kozar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Beltran has a read on it. He's got it one away. Digging in for his second at bat, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Adam Duvall is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way out toward the 379 marker. Duvall rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe. Riding in once again, James McCann. 1 for 1 after a single his first time. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. throw on to the first baseman Morneau, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Nori Aoki. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Nori Aoki.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Cozart ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now
Digging in, Leury Garcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So here is Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
And this will be fouled away. 2-2, here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Carlos Sanchez would be next. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Scooter.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
There for it, Aoki, and he'll make the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Scott Schebler. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hard hit ball to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Standing in, Tim Adelman hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. One there on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Billy Hamilton.
He's set and the pitch. And he takes ball 1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Calling for it, Morneau. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Sanchez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Catcher.
So striding in, Omar Narvaez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Schebler will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Right fielder number 15.
Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
The 2-2 one more time. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. He's set. Here's the 3-2.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Digging in once again, Zach Cozart. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The shortstop, Zach.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitch or a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Garcia. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit out towards second. Sanchez is there. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Right fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Adam Duvall. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Beltran has a read on it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Garcia has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Matt Davidson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
24, Matt Davidson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit well out toward deep left field. Schebler ranging back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Morneau. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This is line to left. Schebler is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The pitcher, number 55.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Rodon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Jeanette into shallow center. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. James McCann. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Catcher, James
now the pitch.
McCann.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to left. Aoki is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Number 4, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Off speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Liner towards second, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
The 3-2 one more time. On the move again from first. Hit hard on the ground to the right. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3. And the throw from Beltran is too late as he's in safely at third.
The pitcher, number 46.
Striding in once again, Tim Adelman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. Boy, oh boy. Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Reds leading this one as we start the 7th, and before we commence, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Ready for another chance? Nori Aoki. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Now the 0-1. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. Ready once again, Leury Garcia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First offering on its way. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Duvall is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in once again, Billy Hamilton. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Beltran has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Zach Kozar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Chris Beck is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Beck.
And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Standing in, Joey Votto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Francisco Liriano.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-1. Here it is. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Runners on the move for second. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. So stepping in, Adam Duvall. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Danny Farquhar takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Danny Farquhar.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Third baseman, number
Digging
7.
in, Eugenio Suarez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia on the run. And that retires the side. Digging in now, Carlos Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman, Carlos Sanchez.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Ripped down the first base line, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter.
Now batting, Omar Narvaez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded to the right. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Now to the plate, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Beltran.
Melvin Upton Jr. will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 7, Melvin Upton Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. From the stretch. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Matt Davidson. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Duvall racing back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, James McCann. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Catcher, James McCann.
Devin Mesoraco is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th. As they look for some insurance. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turn the momentum back to the other team.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Scooter Gennett. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will make the play. 2 away now. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. From the stretch. And a ball, 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Aoki is under it. And that ends the inning. Into the box, Justin Morneau. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
First baseman number 44.
Raisel Iglesias comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 26, Raisel Iglesias. A defensive change for the Reds. Now catching, number 39, Devin.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Duvall on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So striding in, Danny Farquhar. TJ Rivera will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Tapper up the line. But that one rolls foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Here's Nori Aoki. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Now at the plate, Leury Garcia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Leury Garcia.
And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he can't connect there, and now the Chi Sox are down to their final strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though. I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on its way. Shot toward right center. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. The relay, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Sanchez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still 8 strong innings from him.